I've laid out our Gen 1 and Gen 2 harnesses on the deck here. So this would be our Gen 2 right here, and this is our Gen 1. So let's start with our Gen 1. So our Gen 1 has a main relay right here and your fuel pump relay, okay? And then this is your fuel pump out right here from your relay. So your orange wire out from your fuel pump, okay? And then these three wires here feed your main power and your 12-volt trigger. So here's your 12-volt switched, okay? And our main power that goes directly to the battery. This is a Gen 1 harness. We are not using Gen 1, okay? We are going to be using, see I've labeled them, put connectors on them because this is my run stand harness, and this is the only three wires I use on my run stand because I have a fuel pressure switch on my that I wired directly to my run cart, so it's very easy. But you can see here's our main fuses right here, and our obviously our main connector and our CAN connector. But all the way from the end here down is the same, okay? Whether it's a Gen 1 or Gen 2. There might be some differences over there. You can see that's probably a drive-by wire. This is not a drive-by wire. This is a drive-by cable harness. So that's the, let me make sure that's a drive-by wire. I bet it is. Yep, electronic throttle control right there. So now if we come over here and we look, so I'm gonna go like this and just look from this side. So do you see those relays and fuses? So two relays right there and two fuses right there. There's no relays and fuses up here. Right? No relays and fuses. Here's our CAN connector, but no relays and fuses. So all of these wires right here, okay, go to our power distribution module. Sorry. So these two wires, these are our 12-volt main, which they call V main, and our ground, okay? This one right here is our ignition switch. So this is when the PDM turns on. This turns on, tells the ECU to come on, and then it sends a ground trigger, okay, out this. This is a ground trigger. So main relay, orange wire, connects to the MRD on the power distribution model, the PDM. It is a ground trigger. If you hook 12 volts to this wire, if you put this on ignition switch, I can almost guarantee that your brand new sweet jackpot will no longer be brand new sweet jackpot, okay? This is a ground trigger. This goes to ground, a ground trigger, and then this one goes to your ignition switch, and then this one is a ground fuel pump trigger, okay? So that's the 5 wires we are going to use, and we're going to connect those 5 wires to our power distribution module right here, okay? And we're going to connect these 3 wires to our PDM, and then we are going to connect these 2 wires to our PDM, and we will have everything that we need to make this work, okay? So the difference again between the Gen 2 and the Gen 1, Gen 1 has your relays built in and your fuses built in to the harness, whereas the Gen 2 does not. Makes for a very clean install. I don't think it runs any less wires because Aces also use ground. So with for your fuel pump, you've got your your fuel pump positive and your fuel pump negative, whereas most every other PDM is just going to be a ground trigger out, and then you'll run your positive to your relay. But the nice thing is it has the relays built in, and then it has your fuses, 15 amp fuses and 30 amp fuses. And so laws of physics still apply. You can't these ignition switch 1, 2, and 3, those are, I believe, 1 amp. So those only have 1 amp outputs. If you try and hook a fuel pump directly to this that draws 10 amps, you're going to have problems. All right, you're going to have problems. All right, so your V main 1 is run off this fuse. This is going to be our ECU power right here. This is the V pump. That's our fuel pump. And there's 2 extras that you can use. And then these would be fan relays and I'm not running fans on my run stand, so I'm not going to show you that. I'm just going to show you how to wire your fuel pump, how to wire your PDM to your ECU, how to install your harnesses on your engine, and then we're going to fire it up and tune it.